Okay, so for those of you guys who don't know, I do have a podcast on Spotify and then also Apple Podcasts. It's called The Occultist Room. You guys could find the link to it on my website, mariasbotanica.com. I discuss occult topics on there, and then I also give advice because that's essentially what I do for a living. I give people advice when they come to me for consultation and stuff. So that's essentially my podcast. I talk about weird stuff on there. I make psychic predictions on there as well. And if there's also any type of suggestions that you guys would want to hear about on the podcast, make sure you guys let me know. Like, what do you guys like listening to? Do you guys listen to astrology, forecasts? Do you guys prefer psychic predictions, etc.? I also talk about like some of my personal experiences and then client stories from readings. I also have recently launched my psychic predictions subscription. You guys could find again the link to sign up on my website, mariasbotanica.com. It's for a cheap price. It beats the price of like a full reading, but again, they're general predictions for all the zodiac signs. And then I included the zodiac signs based on the Vedic astrology dates, which can potentially change your zodiac sign. For instance, if you thought you were a Leo in Western astrology, you guys could actually end up being a Cancer. And again, the Vedic astrological dates make more sense than the Western ones because, for instance, I have a friend who in Western astrology happens to be a Sagittarius, and she just recently separated with her partner. So I went to go see Sagittarius's prediction, and I'm like, this doesn't make sense for her, but by the Vedic dates that I'm using for the subscription, it actually makes more sense. Because for her, I predicted like, oh, she's gonna be, it kind of changes her sign from Sagittarius to Scorpio. So for Scorpios, I did predict like they're gonna be fighting with their partner, and then even her partner's Libra prediction makes more sense because I specifically say for Libras, for couples, there's going to be physical distance between you and your partner this month, and they're actually at a physical distance from one another. Forgot to mention that you about the fighting, yeah. So there's going to be this collective weird energy surging for a lot of people that are coupled or dating or involved with someone. You guys are going to be fighting a lot with your significant others. There are going to be tensions for like, I want to say like half the zodiac signs, if not more. I think the only ones that are probably going to be doing okay are probably going to be Cancer, Leo, if you guys have partners or dating someone. And the one particular zodiac sign that is going to be in hot pursuit, according to my predictions, is probably going to be Cancer singles. Okay, those people are going to have at least 3 to 4 people chasing after them. Google link that I'm going to be sending to people with a newsletter. If you don't have a Gmail address, then I would be sending you guys a PDF file. Let me try to find the good stuff for Aries, okay? But either way, for Aries singles, you guys are likely to have someone pop back into the picture. Especially if you're a male Aries, you might have like a very superficial woman pop back into the picture. Someone whom you guys might have perceived to be a gold digger previously. Aries are likely to have news or communication pertaining to money opportunity in October. We're going to move on to Taurus. For Taurus singles, you guys are very likely to reconcile with someone. And you guys are also going to be planning some form of fun outing or family vacation, or you guys are going to have the resources to do so this month. Gemini, it's all about social interactions this month. I recommend like you guys really get out there. Cancers already kind of mentioned. You guys are going to be in hot pursuit by everyone. You guys are also going to have really good opportunities for growth in your career in the month of October. And if you guys initiate anything this month, it's going to be really good for you guys in the future. Leo, you guys are in a very good energy. If you guys are single, there's gonna be people trying to really apologize and reconcile with you guys this month. And then also career-wise, you guys should be doing good. Make sure you guys check out the newsletter, my subscription that I have on my website. It's under the subscription tab on mariasbotanica.com. Trying to go to Virgo, you guys are also going to have an ex try to come back. If you guys are looking for employment, you might find that employers are not reaching out to you guys as fast as you would like, Virgo. So you guys are going to be one of the signs that might really be wanting to leave your current employment this month in October. Libra, kind of similar when it pertains to employment. And for singles, you guys, I'm guessing you guys have had a rough patch in terms of your guys' love life, okay? So also keep in mind the dates that I'm using for each zodiac sign are different from Western astrological dates, okay? For Scorpio singles, again, I mentioned a stalker for you guys, a weirdo watching you guys, someone who's possessive that doesn't want to let you guys go. Finances look good for Scorpios this month. And again, I add a lot more information on the subscription, and I do discuss like love matters for people who are partnered, people who are single, and then money and career. And then as I go, I'm gonna be adding more content. It does take me a lot of time to produce, so I do hope people sign up for the subscription. But for Sagittarius, love matters seem a little bit complicated if you guys are single. There could be an air sign in the picture in your love life: Gemini, Aquarius, Libra for Sagittarius, or water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like Sagittarius are still dating, or still dealing with like a phase in their life that they haven't fully closed out. For money and career for Sagittarius, again, you guys are going to need to budget. Capricorn, you guys are going to be... Okay, so Capricorn is actually influenced by the planet Saturn in astrology. So Saturn gives discipline to people, but it also makes them a little bit of a hard ass, okay? Capricorns tend to be a little bit of hard asses, and they're also very much focused on their career most of the time. If you see a female CEO, there's a good chance she might be a Capricorn. But either way, this month, like, you guys have to approach love matters a little bit softer, because you guys might be a little bit negative when it pertains to your love life. Money and career for Capricorns, you guys might want to manage your finances a little bit wisely. What am I missing? Okay, so we went Capricorn, Aquarius. Some Aquariuses might feel a little bit stagnant in their life. They might actually seek out therapy if you guys have been considering it. For the work sector for Aquarians, it seems to be positive. Again, I'm not going to give away everything here on the live, but you guys could sign up for the subscription if you guys wanted to. General love for single Pisces. So there's not going to be any shortage of options for Pisces. You guys are going to have a lot of love offers. Not necessarily love offers, I hate using that terminology, but you guys are going to have options when it pertains to dating, and you guys are also going to have a very magnetic aura in October. For business, if you guys have a business, Pisces might start off a little bit rocky, progresses as the month ends. Also for work, it might pick up pace towards the end of the month, okay? So that's what I have. So again, if you guys want to sign up for the newsletter, it's a paid subscription. You guys have to sign up for, and you guys could cancel it at any time or pause it if you guys wanted to, like if you guys don't want to get billed that month for it, but of course you're not going to receive it, or any content that I produce for the month. But you guys do have the option there of receiving psychic predictions. So again, I've been predicting things for clients for a few years already. A lot of my predictions do come true. I did mention for Leo 2022 in my yearly predictions on YouTube that Leos would likely start new projects pertaining to communications, and guess who's a Leo? This girl right here. And I started a podcast and a writing project, which I wasn't sure at the beginning of the year if I was gonna do, but for some reason, like, I just decided to do it recently. Okay, I started my podcast and I started my subscription newsletter. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys because I have to do private readings right now. But if you guys want to sign up, go to mariasbotanica.com. Check out all my content that I have on there. I do give you guys a little sneak peek into the predictions, and it's under the subscription tab if you guys want to sign up, and also check out my podcast. Okay, all right, mariasbotanica.com. I'll talk to you guys later.